Dear students, our next lecture is exercise 6a trigonometric ratios, lecture 2. In that first Roman first problem, convert the following into simplest form. So four problems is given. We have to convert these problems into simplest form. First, what is simplest form? Sin theta, cos theta, or minus secant theta likewise. Means in this there is no angle is added, only theta is there. So we have to convert this problem into this simplest form, right? So for that, first problem I am taking tan of theta minus 14 pi is equals to, see, we have to write it as 14 pi minus theta. So for that, minus will be common, that is the tan of minus common. I am writing it as 14 pi minus theta. That is equals to, see, we know that the formula tan of minus theta is what? Minus tan theta, right? Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. So for that, tan of minus, consider this total as theta. So for that I am writing minus tan of 14 pi minus theta. That is equals to, see, 14 pi minus theta, which quadrant? So for that, see, first quadrant, this one second, third and fourth quadrants, right? 14 pi, which means 2 pi means complete rotation, right? 360 degrees. 2 pi means complete rotation. So it can be written as 7 times of 2 pi minus tan into 7 into 2 pi minus theta, right? So that is the 7 times of complete rotation. Here only it will get minus theta, means we have to exclude some angle. Eliminate some angle means theta is lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, tan values are negative. Why? Because only cos and secant values are positive here. Remaining all values are negative. So for that, minus tan of, sorry, minus is already there. So tan of 2 pi minus theta means minus tan theta, right? So minus into minus plus. So simply we can write it as tan theta. So tan of theta minus 14 pi converted into simplest form as tan theta. Clear? Next, second problem. Cot of 21 pi by 2 minus theta. It can be written as, see, 21 pi by 2. 21 pi by 2. I am writing it as 21 pi divided by 2. So 10 times, right? 10 pi times we get 20 pi and 1 pi is remaining here. So for that I am writing it as 10 pi plus pi by 2. So 21 pi by 2 can be written as 10 pi plus pi by 2. So for that I am writing here cot of 10 pi plus pi by 2 minus theta. Clear? So that is equals to, see, cot of 10 pi plus pi by 2 minus theta I am writing. Pi by 2 minus theta I am treating as separate bracket. That is equals to, see, 10 pi. See, in a quadrant, 2 pi means complete rotation. Here 10 pi can be written as 5 into 2 pi, right? So 5 times complete rotation here completed. 5 times complete rotated. Then plus is there means theta is in first quadrant, right? Theta is in first quadrant. So all trigonometric ratios are positive. Plus 10 pi. Pi is multiplied by, pi by 2 is multiplied by 20, right? Pi by 2 is multiplied by 20. 20 is the even number. If n is a even number, then there is no change in trigonometric ratio. So simply we can write it as cot only. Cot of pi by 2 minus theta remaining. That is equals to, see, pi by 2 minus theta. Pi by 2 means here 90 degrees. Minus theta means left side, downward. is also first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive, so plus. See, pi by 2 is multiplied by 1, right? I am writing it as 1 pi by 2. So pi by 2 is multiplied by 1. 1 is an odd number. Then there is change in trigonometric ratio and a card changes to tan. Tan theta. Clear? So the complete solution is, final solution is theta. So cot of 21 pi by 2 minus theta can be written as tan theta. Next, third problem. Cosecant of 5 pi plus theta, that is equals to, see, 5 pi. 2 pi means one complete rotation, another 2 pi means 2 times complete rotation, and 5 pi means it will get here. Plus theta, increasing with some angle theta. Plus means increase and minus means decrease, upward. Right? So plus theta means which is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, only tan and cot are positive. Remaining all are negative. So for that I am writing first minus sign here. And what about trigonometric ratio? Which TR here will occur? See, we have to verify pi by 2 is multiplied by which number. So I am writing 5 pi as 10 pi by 2. Now 2 5s gets cancelled. So 5 pi only we will get. So pi by 2 is multiplied by 10. 10 is an even number. Then there is no change in trigonometric ratio. Simply we can write cosecant theta. So the final solution is minus cosecant theta. Clear? Secant of 4 pi minus theta. See, 4 pi. 1 2 pi means first time complete rotation. Another 2 pi. 4 pi means 2 times complete rotated up to here. Minus theta means we have to eliminate some angle. Means left side. Clear? Which means 4 pi minus theta is in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive, remaining all are negative. So here secant is there, positive only. What about trigonometric ratio? This 4 pi can be written as 8 pi by 2. Pi by 2 is multiplied by 8. 8 is an even number. Then there is no change in trigonometric ratio, secant as it is secant theta. So the final solution is secant theta. So secant of 4 pi minus theta can be written as secant theta. Clear? Next problem. Find the value of each of the following. Sine of minus 405 degrees, cos of minus 7 pi by 2, secant of 2100 and cot of minus 315. First problem, sine of minus 405, which means, see here, sine of minus angle, right? We know the formula. Sine of minus theta is what? Minus sine theta, right? Sine of minus theta is a minus sine theta. So sine of minus 405 can be written as minus sine of 405, right? That is minus sine of 405 degrees. Clear? That is equals to minus sine of, this 405 can be written as, we can convert this 405 degrees into some known angle. So minus 405 is a nearby 360 degrees. So for that I am writing 360 plus 45. Yes, exactly 405. That is equals to minus, as it is I am writing. See, sine of 360 plus theta, right? 360 means here plus theta, increasing with some angle. Theta is in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. 360 means 2 pi. This 2 pi can be written as 4 pi by 2 na. So 2 2 gets cancelled. 2 pi only will get. So pi by 2 is multiplied by 4. 4 is an even number. Then there is no change in trigonometric ratio. Sine as it is the sine. Clear? So sine 45 is equals to minus into plus minus. Sine 45 value is what? 1 by root 2. So sine of minus 405 value is minus 1 by root 2. Next problem, second one. Cos of minus 7 pi by 2. So here cos of minus angle, right? So we know that the formula cos of minus theta is equals to only cos theta. So that is nothing but minus cos of 7 pi by 2. That is equals to, see, 7 pi by 2 means 7 times 90 degrees. Clear? So I am writing it as first, sorry, here not minus, only plus. See, I am writing it as cos of 7 pi by 2 minus 0 or plus 0, whatever it may be, you can write. I am writing minus 0. So plus right is also correct only. So that is equals to, see, 7 times of 90, right? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and then 5, 6, 7. Seventh time is here, right? So seventh time is here means in third quadrant minus 0, right? We are decreasing with some angle in third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos values are negative. Only tan and cot are positive. So here minus I am writing first. Pi by 2 is multiplied by 7. 7 is the odd number. So there is change in trigonometric ratio. So cos changes to sine. Clear? Sine 0. What is sine 0 value? Is a 0. Minus 0 is nothing but only 0. Clear? Secant of 2100. That is equals to secant of, see, this 2100 can be written as 5 into 360 plus 300. You can verify it. 5 into 360 plus 300. See, 5 into 360. 5 times complete rotation, right? Plus 300 means increasing with some angle. So which is positive. So for that, I am writing it as all trigonometry ratios are positive, and a pi by 2 is multiplied by here 20, I think, right? So it can be written as only secant of 300. Again, it can be written as secant of 360 minus 60 or 270 plus 30, right? So I am writing it as 360 minus 60. That is equals to, see, 360 means complete rotation, minus means decreasing with some angle. So theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, secant values are positive only cos and secant are positive. So secant values are positive. 360 means 2 pi, that is nothing but 4 pi by 2. Pi by 2 multiplied by 4, even number. There is no change in trigonometric ratio. Secant 60 simply. What is secant 60 value? Is a 2 from the table. Next problem, cot of minus 315 degrees. So here cot of minus theta formula is what? Minus cot theta, right? Cot of minus theta is a minus cot theta. So we can write it as minus cot 315 degrees. So it can be written as minus of cot 360. So 315 is nearby 360, right? So I am writing it as 360 minus 45, or you can write 270 plus 45 also. So that is equals to, see, minus as it is I am writing 360 minus theta. Complete rotation decreasing with some angle. So fourth quadrant, in fourth quadrant cot values are negative, again minus 362 pi, 4 pi by 2, pi by 2 is multiplied by 4, likewise here. So there is no change in trigonometric ratio, cot only. Cot 45. Minus into minus plus, cot 45 value is 1. So that is equals to 1. Next problem, evaluate these two. In that first problem, cos square 45 plus cos square 135 plus cos square 225 plus cos square 315. So that is equals to, see, I am writing cos square 45 as cos 45 whole square plus cos square 135 as cos 135 whole square, and 135 can be written as 90 plus 45. Here also cos of 180 plus 45 whole square plus cos of 360 minus 45 whole square. So that is equals to, as it is, cos 45 whole square plus, see, 90 plus 45 second quadrant, right? 90 plus 45 second quadrant. In second quadrant cos values are negative, so I am writing it as minus, and pi by 2 is multiplied by 1, so there is change in trigonometric ratio sin 45. Clear? Plus next 180 plus 45. 180 plus 45 means third quadrant. In third quadrant tan values are positive, remaining all are negative, so minus 180 pi by 2 multiplied by 2, right? So there is no change in trigonometric ratio, cos only, cos 45 whole square plus 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cos and secant are positive, so only positive, plus 360 pi by 2 multiplied by 4 times, so there is no change in trigonometric ratio, cos as it is cos. That is equals to this one, cos 45 whole square as it is I am writing, plus minus square means plus only, right? So sin 45 whole square plus minus whole square means only plus, that is cos 45 whole square plus cos 45 whole square. Yes. Substitute all the values here. 45 cos 45 sin 45, all values are 1 by root 2 only. So 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square. That is equals to 1 square is 1, root 2 whole square is a 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So 4 times of 1 by 2 means 4 by 2 is nothing but 2. Clear? Next problem, cos 225 minus sin 225 plus tan 495 minus cot 495. So I am writing it as cos of 225 can be written as 180 plus 45 minus sin of 180 plus 45 plus tan of 495 can be written as 360 plus 135 minus cot of 360 plus 45. So that is equals to 180 plus theta. What is 180 plus theta? Third quadrant, right? In third quadrant cos value is a negative, so minus cos 45 minus as it is. Again 180 plus theta, third quadrant sin is also negative, so minus into minus plus sin 45, right? Plus 360 plus theta. These both are in first quadrant only, and all are positive, there is no change in trigonometric ratio. So tan 135 minus cot 135, that is equals to, substitute the value here, minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus this tan 135 can be written as 180 minus 45 or 90 plus 45, whatever it may be. So I am writing 180 minus 45 minus cot of 180 minus 45, that is equals to, see these two are gets cancelled, we remain only these two. 180 minus theta, second quadrant. In second quadrant only sin and cosec positive, so these both are negative, so for both minus sign. 180 pi by 2 multiplied by 2 in both, there is no change in trigonometric ratio, so simply tan 45 and here plus cot 45. What is tan 45 value? 1 minus 1 plus cot 45 value is also 1. So these two gets cancelled, 0. Clear? Next problem, fourth one. If sin theta is equals to minus 1 by 3 and theta does not lies in third quadrant, find the value of cos theta and cot theta. See, he is given that sin theta value is a minus 1 by 3 and theta does not lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant there is no theta. So it may be in first, second or fourth. Solution, given that sin theta is equals to minus 1 by 3 and theta does not lies in third quadrant, right? Therefore, see, sin theta value is a negative. In first quadrant sin theta value is positive, so here also there is no theta. In second quadrant also sin value is a positive, so there is no theta here. Sin theta value is negative in third and fourth quadrants only, but is mentioned that theta does not lies in third quadrant, means definitely theta is in fourth quadrant. Therefore theta lies in fourth quadrant. Clear? So sin theta value is negative in third and fourth only. He is mentioned that theta does not lies in third quadrant, means theta definitely in fourth quadrant. So theta is in fourth quadrant. In that first one, I am finding cos theta value. We know that the identity includes sine. What is the identity? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. I am finding cos value from here, means so cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sine square theta. That implies cos theta can be written as square root of 1 minus sine square theta. Now substitute the sine value here. So that implies cos theta is equals to 1 minus sine value is a minus 1 by 3, right? Minus 1 by 3 whole square. That is equals to 1 minus 1 square is a 1, 3 square is a 9. That is equals to 9 is LCM here. 9 minus 1, right? Is nothing but 8 by 9. So 8 can be written as 2 into 4. 2 into 4 by 9. Therefore, cos theta is equals to, see, square root of 4 is a 2, square root of 9 is a 3, and a root 2 as it is. And this value either positive or negative. So for that, what is theta? Theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant only. In fourth quadrant, cos values are positive. So simply cos theta is equals to 2 root 2 by 3. Clear? Next, cot theta. Yes, what is the cot theta formula? Cos by sine, right? We have to write formula in known terms only. So here sine and cos values are there. So cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Substitute the values of cos and sine. What is cos? 2 root 2 by 3. 2 root 2 by 3 divided by sine value is a minus 1 by 3. Here 3 gets cancelled. 2 root 2 by minus 1 will remain here. Is nothing but minus 2 root 2. So cot theta value is a minus 2 root 2. Right? Next problem. If cos theta is equals to t and theta does not lies in first quadrant, find the value of sin theta and tan theta. Right? Given that cos theta is equals to t and this t is lies between 0 and 1. See, cos theta is equals to t and theta does not lies in first quadrant and theta does not lies in first quadrant. Therefore, see, cos theta is positive, right? Cos theta is positive in first and fourth quadrants. And he is mentioned that theta does not lies in first quadrant, means in fourth quadrant only theta lies here. Therefore, theta lies in fourth quadrant. Clear? Now, first one, sin theta. To find sin theta, we have an identity including sin and cos. So that is, we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So from this we have to find sin theta value. So sin theta can be written as square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Substitute all the values here. That is equals to 1 minus cos theta value is a t. So t square, right? Therefore, simply sin theta value is 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square. If t is a value, t is any number, then while removing root, we get plus or minus sign, right? So I am writing plus or minus. But theta is in fourth quadrant, right? But theta value is in fourth quadrant. Therefore, sin theta is equals to, in fourth quadrant, sin values are negative. So for that, minus of square root of 1 minus t square. Clear? Next problem. Tan theta we have to find. Tan theta is equals to, what is the formula in terms of sin and cos? Sin theta by cos theta. Substitute the values here. Sin theta value is a minus root of 1 minus t square by cos theta value is a t. Therefore, tan theta is equals to square root of 1 minus t square by t. Right? So this is the tan theta value. Next problem. Find these values. Sin 330 cos 120 plus cos 210 sin 300. And fourth problem, this one. So first, third problem solution. Given that sin 330 into cos 120 plus cos 210 into sin 300. So we have to write these angles into known angles. So for that I am writing it as sin of 330 is a 360 minus 30 into cos of 120 is a 90 plus 30 or 180 minus 60, whatever it may be. Right? So I am writing it as 180 minus 60 plus cos 210, that is cos of 180 plus 30 into sin of 300 is a 360 minus 60. Right? So that is equals to, see, sin 360 minus 30. Here 360 minus 30 is fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant sin values are negative. So minus 360, 5 by 2 multiplied by 4. So there is no change in trigonometric ratio, sin 30. Into cos 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60 is a second quadrant. In second quadrant cos values are negative. 90 multiplied by 2. So there is no change, cos only. Plus cos of 180 plus 30 is in third quadrant. In third quadrant cos values are negative. So minus cos 30 into 360 minus 60 is fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant sin values are negative. So minus sin 60. That is equals to minus into minus plus. Here also minus into minus plus. So there is no minus sign here. And the sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Cos 60 value is also 1 by 2. Plus cos 30 value is a root 3 by 2. And the sin 60 value is also a root 3 by 2. That is equals to, see, this one 1 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 4 plus root 3 into root 3. 3 by 4. That is 4 by 4. Clear? 4 by 4. That is nothing but 1. Clear? Next problem. Given that cosec theta plus cot theta is equals to 1 by 3. Given that cosec theta plus cot theta is equals to 1 by 3, and that find the cos theta value and determine the quadrant in which theta lies. So we know we have to find the theta lies in which quadrant, and we have to find the cos theta value. See, cosec theta plus cot theta is equals to 1 by 3 is given. Clear? We know that the identity includes cos and cot is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. So this one a square minus b square, we can write it as a plus b into a minus b, right? That is cosec theta plus cot theta into cosec theta minus cot theta is equals to 1. From this, cosec theta plus cot theta can be written as 1 by cosec theta minus cot theta, and this value is, we have to find cosec theta minus cot theta. We have cosec theta plus cot theta, right? So cosec theta minus cot theta is equals to 1 by cosec theta plus cot theta, and this value is a 1 by 3, is nothing but 3. So cosec theta minus cot theta value is a 3. Equation number 2, and this one equation number 1. By solving these two equations, we get cosec theta and as well as cot theta. Clear? By solving 1 and 2, we get, see, I am adding both the equations first. Cosec theta plus cot theta is equals to 1 by 3, and cosec theta minus cot theta is equals to 3. Right? So here cot gets cancelled. 2 times of cosec theta is equals to 1 by 3 plus 3 is nothing but 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. So only cosec theta value is 5 by 3. Right? Cosec theta value we get 5 by 3. Here I am subtracting cosec theta plus cot theta is equals to 1 by 3, and cosec theta minus cot theta is equals to 3. Subtracting means sign will be changed. Cosec gets cancelled. Here 2 cot theta is equals to 1 by 3 minus 3. It can be written as 1 minus 9, nothing but minus 8 by 9. So cot theta value is simply minus 4 by 9. Why? Because 2 4s are 8, right? So cot theta value we get minus 4 by 9. From this we have to find cos theta value, right? And therefore cos theta is equals to, or I am writing tan theta. So tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta, right? Tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta. See, cosec theta is equals to 5 by 3. Means here sin theta value we can write as 3 by 5, right? Because sin and cos both are reciprocals to each other. And here tan value we get. So tan theta is equals to minus 9 by 4. Right? So now here the cos theta value can be written as tan theta by sin theta. Sorry, sin theta by tan theta. Sorry. Next problem. If sin alpha plus cosec alpha is equals to 2, find the value of sin power n alpha plus cosec power n alpha for all n belongs to z. Given that sin alpha plus cosec alpha is equals to 2. Equation number 1. If n is equals to 2, in this equation, we have to find sin square alpha plus cosec square alpha, right? Sin square alpha plus cosec square alpha we have to find. Now I am doing sin alpha plus cos alpha. I am squaring on both sides to equation 1, right? Squaring both sides to equation 1. A plus b whole square is nothing but a square plus, sorry here, cosec square alpha plus 2 times of sin alpha into cosec alpha, that is equals to 2 square value is a 4. That implies sin square alpha plus cosecant square alpha plus, see, sin alpha and cosec alpha both are reciprocals to each other. So simply we can cancel them. Or 2 into sin alpha into cosec alpha can be written as 1 by sin alpha, right? Is equals to 4. Here sin gets cancelled now. So from this, sin square alpha plus cosecant square alpha can be written as 4 minus 2, that is also equals to 2, right? So let it as equation number 2, right? In continuation, if n is equals to 4, I am squaring equation number 2. So what will we get? Sin square alpha plus cosecant square alpha whole square is equals to again 2 square is nothing but this one, sin power 4 alpha na, plus cosecant power 4 alpha plus 2 sin square alpha into cosecant square alpha, that is equals to 4. 2 square value is a 4. Again here sin and cos are reciprocals, so both are square, we can cancel them. So from this, sin power 4 alpha plus cosec power 4 alpha is plus 2 is equals to 4. So from this, sin power 4 alpha plus cosec power 4 alpha is equals to 4 minus 2, that is also equals to 2. Therefore by mathematical induction sin power n alpha plus cosec power n alpha is also equals to 2 for all n belongs to z. Clear? Right? Next problem. If secant theta plus tan theta is equals to 5, find the quadrant in which theta lies and find the value of sin theta. Similar problem previous. See, given that secant theta plus tan theta is equals to 5. See, we know that the identity including secant and tan is what? Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. This one is equation number 1. So a square minus b square, we can write it as a plus b into a minus, that is the secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equals to 1. That implies from this we required secant theta minus tan theta value. So secant theta minus tan theta is equals to 1 by secant theta plus tan theta, and this value is 5. This one is equation number 1. On solving these two equations, we get secant theta value and tan theta value separately. By solving 1 and 2, we get, see, first I am adding both the equations. Secant theta plus tan theta is equals to 5, and secant theta minus tan theta is equals to 1 by 5. Here these two gets cancelled. 2 times of secant theta is equals to 5 plus 1 by 5. LCM, 5 LCM, so 25 plus 1, 26 by 5. So secant theta value is 13 by 5, right? So secant theta value is equals to 13 by 5. Similarly, by subtracting both, secant theta plus tan theta is equals to 5, and secant theta minus tan theta is equals to 1 by 5. Subtracting means sign will be changed here. Now these two gets cancelled. Here 2 times of tan theta is equals to 5 minus 1 by 5. 5 5 is 25 minus 1. 24 by 5. Yeah? So tan theta value will becomes 12 by 5. Clear? Now we have to find sin theta value. So I am writing tan theta formula here. Now tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta. So we required a sin theta value. So sin theta can be written as tan theta into cos theta, right? Tan theta into cos theta. So that is equals to, what is tan theta value? 12 by 5 into cos theta value. So from secant theta we can write cos theta. So what is cos theta? 5 by 13, because they are reciprocals to each other, right? So here cos theta value is a 5 by 13. So these two gets cancelled. Therefore sin theta value is 12 by 13. And again we have to find theta lies in which quadrant, right? See, cos theta is a positive. In which quadrant cos theta is positive? First and fourth quadrant. Secant theta positive, same first and fourth quadrant. Tan theta is positive in first and third quadrant, which is positive. Sin theta is a positive, first and second quadrants, right? So what is the common quadrant for all the values? This one, first quadrant. Therefore theta lies in first quadrant. Clear? Thank you, students. This is the end of the class. Next, tomorrow we will start another lecture.